Hello trader, hope that you had an enjoyable trading day. So with market open, we can see that euro dollar and British pound US dollar currently started to bounce for deeper pullback. As first day of trading week, we are expecting a high volatile week. So let's see where we can find potential trading opportunity in both of this instrument. Starting with euro dollar, first of all, I will be looking at the monthly chart to see overall picture in the market. Now, from the monthly, we can see that euro dollar currently in a very strong downtrend. We have seen that there was a monthly bounce on euro dollar followed by strong breakdown from this resistance line. This current monthly candle in the first 20 days we have seen significant drop and the price is approaching a very important monthly support level, and I think that over the time we could see euro dollar may try to break this monthly support or even could create a new lower low. Therefore, as we are almost third part of the month, we could see that euro dollar bouncing for deeper pullback before breaking down again on the lower time frame. Dropping down to the weekly chart, we can see that this is a highly bearish market at the moment. On the weekly, we have seen from this level there was a strong breakdown followed by pullback. Now this weekly pullback is quite significant, as we can see that there is a narrow green doji followed by a full red bearish engulfer which has crossed that both sides of this green candle, which is in fact a very strong bearish engulfer with a gap open past week, another bearish candle which is potential continuation pattern on euro dollar. And this week, the first day of trading week, we saw that there was a gap open also, and the market now bouncing for deeper pullback. Now if we look at this weekly support level, that we can expect now deeper pullback to any of this level, or even before reaching that zone we could see another wave of drop, as what is dropping is likely to drop. That's the law of trading. Now if we look at the daily chart, we can see that previous day there is a daily doji. Now if we look at the overall picture on the daily, we can see a little clearer bearish market structure. We have seen that from here on the daily time frame on euro dollar there was a massive break below this level, and then we have seen that there was a bear flag. We have seen there was a breakdown from that bear flag, which is in fact maintaining a typical downtrending market structure. Now we have seen the last day of trading week a very weaker response from the buyers, which is signaling potential further downside. Now today we have seen that with the market open, the market is now bouncing back to the upside. If we look at the 50% of this daily doji formation, what I think that we might see now deeper pullback to 50% of this daily doji or even further to the upside, and we can expect afterwards potential rejection from this level. Now from the 4-hour time frame, we can see that euro dollar is still maintaining a very strong downtrending market structure. If we look at our TF indicator, we can see that we have seen there was a strong liquidity grab, and then there was a sell off on euro dollar from that zone, and the market was maintaining series of lower high and lower low after this sell off. Currently the market is in deeper pullback. Here we can see that quite a few sessions of sideways movement slowly building up the pressure for deeper liquidity grab, and I think that euro dollar we might see another potential bounce to the upside to grab liquidity. And if we see the market has reached that level, especially this daily 50% of this daily week, which is also aligning with the 4-hour 20 EMA, along this zone we can expect a rejection. As soon as we will find suitable entry according to the rules of our strategies, we will be looking for going short on euro dollar with a high probability trade setup. Now let's look at British pound US dollar. As we can see that with the euro dollar, GBP USD as well showing significantly bearish price action. Again, looking at the monthly chart to see overall picture, we can see that as we have predicted in all our previous analysis, probably you guys have seen that. If you haven't watched that, I would highly recommend you to watch, and also make sure you subscribe to the channel for more free education like that. Now we can see that after this previous monthly breakdown, this month after initial pullback to the upside on GBPUSD, the market started to drop again, and this is the monthly candle which we can see that the price had a complete breakdown, expecting British pound US dollar to continue to drop to create a new lower low. And we can see there is an important support level here on GBP USD. Now dropping down to the weekly chart, we can see that from the weekly this is a very strong bearish price action. Starting from here, there is a complete break followed by this pullback, and we can see that here is this is a long bearish engulfer on British pound US dollar. The market has broken that high, form a very strong liquidity candle with a strong bearish price action on British pound US dollar. We can see past week there was gap open and a huge drop. Now this week we have seen that initially the market has made an initial bounce to the upside, and with that bounce currently the price in a very narrow zone. But I think that if GBPUSD managed to pull back to the upside with a stronger momentum, we could see another wave of drop on GBPUSD. Now, looking at the daily chart, we can see that from the daily also, this is very strongly bearish price action. We have seen a complete breakdown followed by a pullback, another drop followed by deeper pullback, and the market is forming series of lower high and lower low. Now we have seen that after this complete breakdown from the daily today, we have seen after initial bounce the market is forming another sideways market structure on the lower time frame, and I think that any pullback to the upside can give us potential selling opportunity in this market. Now from the intraday, if we look at again with our TF indicator, we can see that there was a very strong rejection here with this doji, which is forming a very strong liquidity zone here. And as the market is rejecting from that level, what we can expect later today, either deeper pullback here to this level, which can give us potential selling opportunity on GBP USD. So this is where we will be waiting for potential pullback to the upside. As soon as we will find suitable entry, we will be looking for going short on GBP USD with a high probability trade setup. Traders, if you enjoy this analysis, make sure you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Thank you, and I'll see you soon in my next analysis.